Welcome back to the podcast. It's been a couple weeks, and for me, it's been a couple months.
Has it been 4 weeks since you've been on?
I have no clue.
No, I think it's been 3.
So I've been busy.
Well, that explains everything. Moving on.
We've been busy. That's why we haven't had 2 weeks of podcasts.
Right.
And then you guys filmed the podcast and scrapped it because it was horrible.
It wasn't horrible.
I don't know. I didn't listen to it. I was just told it was horrible. Dylan said it was horrible. If Dylan says it's horrible, it's horrible. Good shut down.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Like gone. You deleted it?
Gone.
It's in the void.
It's in the Amazon
Never to
cloud.
be seen again.
It's a Fugazi.
It's all Fugazi. So welcome back. It's a Friday.
Yeah, it is. Normally we have this recorded yesterday.
But in the spirit of how we do business, we'll get it done at the last minute.
Yeah.
You really want to drive the point home? Go to his house.
No, just
You do that SWAT knock. Guess
no,
what just got posted?
I was gonna say just call the SWAT to his house.
We'll be. If it was Statesboro, I at least know who's knocking on the door. If it was Bullock,
I don't know if that's a good thing.
yeah, no.
Because if they know you, they're going to be like, he is heavily armed. Let's get that MRAP rolled right up to the front door, boys.
They have one.
I know.
They'll push that thing right through.
Jeez.
They were like, "This is for outreach." When they launched it like a year or 2 ago, they went, "This is for outreach, marketing, storms too, storms." I was like,
Raincoats are for storms, not MRAP.
I said, it has nothing to do with, being on a college town and being concerned with that at all. And he went,
Like, what kind of parties
no,
have you
not
been
at
to?
all. So, what are we talking about today? There's a cool list over there. There's so much to catch up on in the last 2 weeks.
Go so far as let's start with first things first. As the host,
As the
you're
host.
supposed to lead this. Take the mic away from him. You drive this.
I'm so excited to be back on, though.
Yeah, we can tell. Second Red Bull in.
No, I'm just sweet tea right now. All right, Mr. Host, what are we talking about? We got stuff on the table. You got notes.
Yeah, first thing, so we
Tim and I don't want to be here.
well, walk out, I guess.
Well, it's been fun. Bye.
Well, first thing is we now have our products over on Optics Planet. We are officially live on their site. They actually have products in hand. Very possible.
Primary too.
Did
you guys say that we were on Primary?
We should have.
And Rainier.
We're on Primary. We're on Optics Planet, Harrington, Rainier. Who else?
You're
we
looking
got?
down
Is
like
that
there's
it?
a list. There's not
No,
a list.
I'm like just mentally.
Isn't Dylan supposed to
processing.
really
He's
know these
worried
things
about
off the top of
having
his
to take
head?
off his shoes when he gets up the tank.
Listen, guys. But yeah, so we're officially on over there and those other few different spots. And if I'm missing any, please, pipe
Well, we've got more coming.
yeah,
ink's
yeah.
not
There's a
dry.
couple other options that are going to hit the table here. There should be a new PO coming in the next couple of days. I
In the
hope.
next couple of hours.
Freaking hope. Tim, you go bang on this guy's door.
I'm not exactly sure where
If
he's
you don't
out
get a
of.
PO.
Nobody knows it's all Fugazi.
It's all Fugazi.
Yeah. Anyways, outside of that, we finally got into something, not personally, but finally have some options available that people have been asking for. And it's holsters. We finally got holsters, guys.
Why are you beating the table? You yell at us for beating the table, and you just did it.
We finally have holsters, thanks to Slim Fit Holsters. He now makes holsters that work with our frames, perfect fit, slides, frames, all of it. But yeah, super nice fit, snug.
Just don't feel
comfortable. Snug, inside waistband, outside waistband here, minus the accessories. You have inside waistband appendix carry. You have inside waistband appendix carry with mag carrier that he makes. So he's got a handful of options available on his website. We are going to be selling some of those options on our website. That will be coming very soon. We're just working out a few details with him and Travis to see.
Unless his lead times are like ours, and then you may see them in May.
Yeah.
We don't know.
No, I think the last time we spoke with him, he was only like a week or 2 out.
I know. It was just a joke
Yeah.
about our own lead times. I was punching down on us.
On us, yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
We're sorry, guys. We're trying so
Well, if slow
hard.
is smooth.
Yeah. But yeah, so we have some options there.
Also, because I don't know if we talked about it, if you're trying to look for a cheap option that for the most part works, Concealment
Express.
by Rounded Gear.
Yep.
You can buy holsters from them for like $45, and they work as well. So they won't fit as good as Slim Fit. Slim Fit really nailed these ones, but I just know how, everyone's on a budget. You spend a lot of money on our gun.
You can spend so much money.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to do this, but like I gave our ginger friend here an AR lower. What was it, a month ago? It doesn't matter. 3-4 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and you have put so much money.
Shut up.
Zip
it right
much
now.
money.
His family watches this. Do you want to explain how much that costs?
No, I have a couch though.
I have a guest house. You just have to live with my grandmother.
That's like the white elephant gift. And I think guns are that way across the board. There's literally two types of gun buyers. The guy who buys the gun and never does anything with it, but like maybe shoots it twice a year. And then there's the guy who's like, every part of this must change. Every part of this.
Every single part.
We also like there on your holster, you didn't leave that alone.
Yeah.
What did you do to make that thing so sexy?
Gosh. So this is his outside waistband holster. I added the level 2 retention thing on the top there.
Dude, did you mold that yourself?
I did. So it's not pretty.
Remind me to fire you after this podcast.
But it works.
I mean, I'll rehire you on Monday, but that looks janky.
Well, look, what I'm thinking is for the drama, do it on the show.
Yeah.
Well, everyone just got the hint. I'm keeping him on to finish up the podcast, and then he can walk out the door. But
Gotcha.
Please fix that.
Stress-free weekend.
Please fix that.
I think you finally understand how little Friday works for us.
Jeez.
Dude,
he doesn't
what?
do all of the extra stuff. But
Yeah, but like how? Tim, did you help with that?
Oh, no.
No,
Okay.
Tim was the one who solely did it.
I'm the reason why it is level 2. I'll own that.
Yeah.
So we were at the range the other day,
Can I see it, please?
and I walked up behind him and snatched his pistol.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Took it away from him. Held it to his head.
Dylan.
Good reason to go and buy one.
I'm level 2 bad.
Gosh.
Real bad.
Dylan.
No joke. I was walking past the pawn shop yesterday to go pick up some pizza.
Yeah.
And there's a guy smoking a cigarette out the door, and he's got an outside leather holster.
And now you're looking, you're like, I can get that one.
I was like,
mine.
dude, I could just.
All right, that's a short. Put it in the comments.
Oh, gosh.
If your state allows open carry, are you open carrying or not?
I am of the opinion that, don't get me wrong, open carry serves a purpose.
Heavy debate on both sides about this. I am not open carrying unless I'm like maybe out in the country somewhere, like on a hike in the woods or
Okay, Alaska? Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, because bears, right?
yeah, something a little bit quicker to the draw. But
Right.
like,
But nah, see, I think there's an element of surprise, an element of like, I'm just a victim. Leave me
Yeah.
alone until you're dead. You're holier than the Pope.
yeah, and it goes both ways. People will argue, well, you're the first one to get noticed.
Oh.
But then other people go like, you're the first one to be able to draw or something or like fix
Well-
the problem. But my argument is like, okay, so Georgia's open carry, like you can legally open carry, don't need a permit, anything like that. Everyone I
Wait,
see.
really? You don't need a permit to open carry in Georgia?
No, not at all.
I thought it was concealed carry.
No, it's constitutional. It's a constitutional carry state. You don't need a permit to do anything
I
in
think
Georgia.
you do have to be a Georgia resident.
You have to be a Georgia
Yeah.
resident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think that's any constitutional carry state, is it not?
Pretty sure it is.
I don't know. Somebody fact check us on
I
that.
don't know. Laws are for the people who like to follow them. So, don't know
But
what you
no,
mean.
you do not need a permit in the state of Georgia as long as you are a Georgia resident to carry a gun, either open or concealed carry. Now, what I was saying before you interrupted me.
get your
I have
legal
one more
advice
thing
from a
to say
lawyer.
to
Okay,
interrupt
Kyle?
you.
Yeah, I am not a lawyer. There's a subreddit about that. Everyone I see open carrying does not look like they shoot their gun more than 3 days out of the year. Does that make sense?
It does, but
Like they carry that persona about
gotta-
them. I could be wrong, but they carry that persona. The persona is like look at me, I'm open carrying, blah, 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 blah. And
Well,
I'm like, oh,
look, it goes
cringe.
even further than that, right? Like, you go to the store, and I'm not kidding. I felt so bad for the guy. You know, like, wife and I are standing in line, and the guy 2 people ahead of us. I'm like, oh, man, you're that guy. You know, you got the shoot me first pants, the shoot me first shirt. I'm pretty sure I can tell you're carrying the Glock 48 or, you know, like, there's nothing about you that's gray, man. There's nothing, or like, I'm sure that's what you were going for, but absolutely everything is screaming, I'm carrying.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe that's what he was going for, but carrying guns on the outside or wearing everything 511, what's the difference?
It's
It's a great point.
we know a few of those guys.
We know hundreds of those guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I am one of those guys.
Not quite.
No, I'm trying to break the mold. I'm trying
Yeah.
to go like, oh, denim exists. I can wear blue jeans again. You know?
But you got your jiu-jitsu shirt on.
But that's like that's kind of like herpes. Like, once you get into it, it ain't
Yeah.
ever going away. I haven't been on the mat in 3 years.
Yeah.
Do I talk about it daily?
All
Yeah,
the
that
time.
shit's-
Yeah, because you like rolling.
Well, like the idea of choking another man unconscious.
I
is
heard,
just so
I heard the audio of what Matthew was sharing with you.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
that was funny.
It's hilarious and not wrong. Although
that's
I
good.
will say, I don't know, Dill, did you get to roll girls at all? Or was it all dudes?
Yeah.
It's awkward from the standpoint of, like, especially first time. Like, after you've, like, gotten past it, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, she's dangerous. This woman's going to hurt me. You kind of don't care anymore. And I'm sure that there's a boatload of creeps out there that, you know, touch inappropriately or whatever. But, like, that always worried me, like, rolling with a girl, and you're like, oh, I'm going to be very careful, and I'm going to reach all the way around. I'm not going to try
Yeah.
to sneak in or whatever. You get weirded out by it until you find out, no, they're an assassin.
And they'll kill you.
Yeah, so do whatever you can, wherever you can. Kill
And you
them.
can tap. For the customers calling at 2:30 on Friday, February whatever. Is it 15th, 16th,
We're
something
not
like that?
We are ignoring.
We
you.
are. We'll call you back.
Yeah, seriously.
We
Getting the
will call you
calls
back.
left and right now.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Jeez.
We'll call you
But
right
at
back.
least they're leaving voicemails. Gosh. So
From
that's
my
nice.
understanding, Dylan, you recorded a video this morning of how to put together this awesome flex frame sitting in front of you.
Yeah.
So who's editing that and when's that getting posted?
Either me or Chad are going to edit that, and that's going to go up Monday or Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday?
Yeah.
Dude, they actually used to be my saying. People were like, man, I'm so glad it's Friday. And I'm like, yep, only 2 more days to work this week.
Yeah.
I guess I could catch everyone up on where we're at in production overall, right? We haven't really talked about that in a while.
Pause.
You're
because-
pausing me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Because
fine.
there was one thing that, a major point that does need to be made about these holsters,
Oh, okay.
and that is thumb throttle compatibility.
Oh.
So we have that now. A lot of people have been asking about that. So do want to make that point very clear. SlimFit does have thumb throttle compatibility with its holsters as well.
Good point. They fit the thumb throttle. So
Yeah, and
that's
it fits
only
it
going to make it
nice.
even better for running competition shooting like we hoped for.
Yeah.
Put an LC with a thumb throttle in that puppy and let it rip. Okay, now can I talk about where we're at production-wise?
Go ahead.
Everything's running.
Hey, where are we
Yeah.
at with production?
Okay, yeah, Tim asks this every morning, mostly because he feels out of the loop.
Comes to me, hey, so where are we at with this?
What are
I
we
don't know.
running?
Go ask
Okay,
Tyler,
so
go ask Travis.
We have the new 5-axis machine running. It's been running. It took a little bit to get dialed in, but it's running. And it is making frame parts along with 2 other machines that are making frame parts. We have two machines making barrels.
This is like Dr. Seuss. 1 machine, 2 machines.
And we have 3 machines making slides. And I say all that to say everything is running concurrently for the first time ever.
Yeah, we have a higher production capacity and daily output than we ever have.
Yeah. So everything's running all at the same time. It's never happened before. It's happened now. It took a little bit to bring on that 5-axis, which drug out frame running a little bit longer than what we wanted, but it's all running now. I think Chad grabbed a photo or a video or something.
Photos
Gone
are
now.
like movies, but they don't move, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Usually movies are a bunch of photos taken together really fast.
I have head
and then
movies.
some little old lady goes in and stitches all the photos together.
That's actually how the first film was ever put together.
I know.
A horse running.
A horse?
Yeah, a horse running. So they took still photos and they put it on a circle. So it stitched in a circle and then they turned it, and there's a slit. So like every so often,
you kind of see, yeah, okay. Anywho, so everything's running. We're catching up. I mean, slides, we're dang near there. We have a collaboration that we won't talk about just yet, but we will, because I told them I would definitely be helping
on the promotion side.
Yeah. So we got something cool happening there, and we're running out their first batch right now, and then that's of slides. Frames are running. Give us another like week or two, and we'll essentially all be caught up on frames in general. Give us another week, and we'll essentially all be caught up on slides. I say all that, but POs keep rolling in, and sales keep rolling in.
Do we have a batch at Heat Tree right now?
For them?
No, for us.
Yes, it actually just went to nitride.
Oh, okay, good, because I think my slide's in there.
Yeah, I think it is.
Good.
So it just went to nitride today, actually.
2 years in, and I get my first one. You think you have to wait?
Yeah, right. I get the last of everything.
Says the man with 5 flex frames sitting on his desk.
I have one. It's a Rev 1.
You have more than one. You have 2 at least.
I want that other one.
Which one? The silver one? The clear one?
No. I want the
one without.
Yeah. Stop it, Dylan. No one knows about that one.
I didn't say anything. I pointed at this 3D printed stand, the one without the stand.
Yeah. Anyways, so everything's running. Bear with us another week or two, and I think we'll be able to bring down our lead times. I don't think we'll be ahead. And I say all that to say you guys have all been very good to us the past 47 days. It really is ever since the first. I'm not gonna.
So what
shoot
is
down my
this?
blessings.
Is
It's
this
just
day 47 of January?
No, just day 47 of the new
Feels
year.
like it.
It's day 47 of the new year, and
Is it really?
Yeah, and our website has, compared to what it was the 6 months before the end of the year, came out of nowhere. So we're trying.
Yeah, we owe all that to you guys.
We appreciate it. Keep sharing it. We're going to keep trying our best to bring down lead times. And every time I think we're going to do it, something else happens. I keep landing machines, and you would think that would solve it. And here we are. And if you want to know what that's like to land machines, go back and listen to a podcast at some point. I don't know.
You can pick
Probably
up
like
keywords.
2 podcasts previous since we missed the last couple.
Yeah. And we're trying. So that's where we're at. We are bringing lead times. A few people have asked. Our awesome partners that are dealers should start having more stock on their shelves here soon as well. Everyone should have it across the board. And I say all that, but like...
Yeah, on the reg.
I say all that, and then the POs come in, and then the sales order or the website orders come in, and I'm like, holy crap. Are we going to be able to catch it?
Yeah.
Well,
So
there's X factors, things that we don't know yet.
Yeah.
Right? Like we have an article coming out in Concealment Magazine.
yeah, well, look for that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be out.
It's supposed to be out. To give you a reference, it's Concealment Mag by RECOIL.
Issue 37.
Is it issue 37?
Yep.
In the front cover, I was trying to confirm this, but I'm pretty confident. The front cover is a guy
Wait. Is it a guy holding a gun?
getting out of a yeah, but he's specifically getting out of a car.
What? No.
Yeah.
The thing I get, it's concealment, right?
Yeah. And he's getting out with a rifle.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays the goal is to try to conceal one of those things, right?
Truck gun.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we're working on one of those too.
Yeah, but that was a Crown Vic.
Jeez.
Hold on, let me go back and look. I sent my wife a picture just so she knew if she could find it.
So get a copy. Support RECOIL. Read the article.
Support us. Share it with your friends. It'll be on our Instagram as soon as,
I used to be able to do cars by headlights alone.
I'm pretty good at that. Not anymore,
Not
but
anymore.
I was. Maybe it is a truck.
Dang.
It's hard to tell, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at the bend of his knee. Look at us over here like,
Yeah.
what do you guys think this car is? Like it even matters.
It's definitely not a truck.
No.
It's a car.
It's like a small SUV. Or
Yeah, it's
Ford
probably
Taurus.
like a Kia Northwoods.
SVO. Anywho, we got a 4-page spread in the thing.
Yeah.
They were really good to us. Go check it out. Share it with your friends. Put it on the coffee table. We should do something. Oh.
We can print them and have signed
no,
copies.
No. This is what we're going to do, and I'm saying it right now.
Oh, this is going live.
No, this is a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway right now.
Okay.
Not live, but live in the sense of these two guys have no clue. Okay, for the next
And this
week,
is how an edit happens.
No. For the next week, we're going to call it. We'll put it on our Instagram too. For the next week until the 25th, it's a Sunday, the 25th.
All right.
Go find the magazine, take a picture of our spread, share it on your social media,
And
tag us.
You're entered.
We are going to account for every single person that has done it on our social media. And we're
Story or post?
Don't care.
Okay.
I just want to see it lighten up like a dang Christmas tree. Okay. So go take it. You don't have to buy the magazine, but you should buy the magazine. Yeah, support. Also, freaking put that on your coffee table. Be proud of that. Put it on your desk at work. I don't care. Anyways, find the magazine. We want a hard copy. It can't be a digital version. Go find the magazine. Take a picture of our thing, share it on your social media, story or post. I'm looking at Chad, looking at Dylan. We're cool with that. Cool. You have till 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to post that crap on your social media. Tag us, and we're gonna choose one person. We're gonna give away a full build.
Nice. No FCU.
No FCU. Yeah, we're not gun runners over here.
Not yet.
Unless it can pay the bills. Anyone want to get in? We figured out about 2 hours ago how we can start, handing stuff off pretty well.
Yeah, pretty easily.
Yeah.
Doing the transitions.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to give up our secret. No, but I'm standing by that. Somebody needs to post that. As soon as this gets posted, it needs to be a short. Chad's texting me over here. What did Chad say? Oh, ShaloTek Army. Do we want that one or do we want a different hashtag?
What's a hash brown?
Hash brown?
What's a hash brown? Hash what?
Hashtag.
Okay, hash
Hashtag.
in my day was awesome, but I don't know what you're talking about. What's a hashtag?
There's another one. Is it the same number?
Yeah. Here, should I?
You take it. We'll pause. We'll come right back. We're going to call it the Concealment Mag giveaway.
All right. I don't like it when you think on the fly. It's like, hold on, let's think this one through.
Here's the thing. There is no downside. The downside is we give a gun away. Who cares?
Well, it's not a gun. Second.
It's not a gun.
Are we
We're
sure
giving
we're
away
not
parts.
in violation of any local or state ordinances on running a
No,
lottery or anything
I'm actually
like that?
really positive of that because there is no one has to buy anything to enter in any way, shape, or form. You don't have to buy a magazine either. You just have to take a picture of it.
Yeah, don't you have to have a phone to do that? Don't you have to have that on Instagram to do that?
Doesn't count. Social media stuff like that does not matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if you don't have a phone, you're poor.
And you don't have social media, you won't even know that this is happening.
YouTube is social media?
Yes.
Okay.
How are you watching YouTube?
How am I watching YouTube?
Without a
on
source.
the big screen. It is literally.
And you also have a phone.
Yeah, but I don't look at YouTube on the phone.
I'm just saying, if you can afford to watch YouTube on the big screen, you also probably have a phone.
Huh. Okay.
Fair enough?
Yes.
Okay.
Just trying to CYA, that's all.
I'm pretty confident in that. Pretty darn confident.
Until the FTC shows up and you're like,
No.
I was confident.
No, I'm confident I can do that. Half of the stupid e-com giveaways that are happening right now, buy this and you get 5x entries to win this R34 GTR type thing. A majority of them are absolutely towing a really bad gray line right now on how they're handling it.
Isn't there I think I saw, and I can't remember who it was, but I've actually seen it on multiple channels where they're getenteredtowin.com or something, and they're handling the lottery side, legal side of it.
Yeah, there is a few legal companies that you can reach out to. Dylan and I have talked about doing that in the past. I just don't really want to fall into that whole ordeal. But no, there is a black and white way that you have to do the whole giveaway with purchases on the website, get entered to win this many points for this many dollars spent and all that stuff.
This type of stuff.
Cross
promotion, legalese.
Yeah, to a degree. They just do it off of social media too. You don't have to purchase to get entered to win that. The gray zone is when you can purchase to get entries. That's when it all falls apart real fast. When you can spend dollars to get extra entries or entries at all, that's when it goes out the. But that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Does that come with a holster?
Should it, Tim?
I think it should.
All right, fine. Let's do it.
I think it should. Because a full build
without a holster is what?
It's just some gun in a box.
What full build are we going to give away?
Okay.
Should we just make it dealer's choice? Not dealer's choice, winner's choice. Like, yo, what build do you want? That's probably cooler, because it gives a chance. Like, because I
the
really
only
think
downside of that is you don't have the ability to advertise it. Like, as far as like, here's a picture of what you could win or are going to win. There's no promo on.
You could do a carousel.
You could do a mystery box.
A carousel. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, I think a majority of the people that are going to do this already have one from us. So this is a chance for them to like round that out a little bit. So I don't want to commit to one, because some guy that already has an LC or already has an LC on order, he's just going to go like, I don't want another LC. You know what I'm saying?
Why not, man? Dual wheel.
Pew, pew.
Yeah, man, you got to have one of each.
That reminds me. I need to hit up that guy.
Which one?
Can't say.
Richard Wick?
No. I need to see if I'm still on for that, so I can make a flight.
Awesome.
And go look at.
Oh, yeah. Cheese guys. Gotcha.
Nice. Definitely like some cheese curds.
What next?
Did I overcommit to this?
No.
I think it's cool.
Well, look,
I think it's cool. I think it would be really cool to see like multiple people posting.
I agree.
By multiple
completely.
people, like 5. I don't know.
Look, I agree completely. The beautiful thing about owning the business is you get all the latitude.
Yeah, I can only kick myself later for making that thing.
100%.
I can't yell at you guys when everything stops.
Not
and go
only
like,
that,
why did you do that?
Can you not only not come back on us, but we've got all this on video.
Yeah.
So it's not like we can be like, why did you think of that? Who said no? Who said this is not a good idea?
You know what's going to be great, though? All these can turn off, and I can go, why didn't you guys think of that? This is your job. Are you okay Are you doing okay doing a giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay, why didn't you think of that,
Dylan? I was
Dylan?
going to say, look, you just walked into that. He's hot because we didn't think of it.
Yeah.
Like, we don't come up with ideas for promotions.
You didn't come up with an idea for that promotion?
First off, I was going to make a movie. That got S-canned real quick. Okay?
it's because the range was crowded and you looked dumb.
Dumb sells.
And
that YouTube thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of dumb on it.
No, I agree. I couldn't afford to get kicked off the range that day. You have to admit, we were doing a lot of R&D that day.
Yeah.
You could have very easily said, I don't know the man in the suit.
Here's the problem, though.
That
I am the guy that brought you into the range. I can't say I don't know the guy.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
You'd be like, he's homeless. I have no idea how he got here. He's got 2 guns. Somebody take him down.
Jeez.
So go back and look at the cameras and see who let the guy in the gate.
I arrived in my own vehicle.
As I opened the gate.
You could have been like, I don't know this guy. He followed me in.
I wasn't about to stop him. I thought he had his own, like he just forgot his key today.
Right. Let's see. There's that. What else have we done in the way of promotion? Oh, my holster, which I'm not naming today, for the sole purpose of, showing off the modularity of the flex
that
frame.
one. Yeah. I can get down with that.
Yeah.
I did not shut that one down.
You wait until it's filmed. You're going to be like, why is he in a Speedo?
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so we're going to do a giveaway.
Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway.
Yeah.
Do we need a hashtag something?
We're doing a holster with it.
Yeah, we're going to do a holster with it.
Yeah.
That's what we were deciding.
Oh.
Get in the comments and tell us. Do you want a specific one or do you want customer choice?
No, it's got to be customer choice.
Customer
it's either
choice.
that or we go, no, you're getting X.
This is what you're getting.
Yeah.
No, customer choice. We'll play.
The only downside, because how long is this running? 1 week?
The 25th.
I don't know what
That's
that means.
next Sunday.
That's 9 days.
Okay, so 9 days. That means we have to produce something in 9 days.
I don't have to give it away the day they win.
Okay, but if we can announce a winner and then they get it, what, 90 days later?
according to our website, 3 to 6 weeks.
Right.
It depends. We have some inventory on hand, and that's only slides. We won't have frames by the time we announce. We won't have frames available, but just, you'll get it.
Yeah, work with us, man.
Work with us. You're getting a free full build.
Mm-hmm. You'll get it. What it is you're winning a certificate to then pick your options.
Actually, you're just winning a great conversation with Dylan, and he's going to hand write down your whole order. Almost like you're at a 5-star restaurant. He's going to say, okay,
What's
sir,
your order?
madam, what would you like? Oh, we can do that. Would you like it as a left thumb throttle or a right thumb throttle?
Are we going to Cerakote?
The chef's special is
It'll just be
Hullison RMSCs.
Nah, they get Cerakote too.
Yeah, you could choose a Cerakote.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
here's
But
what's
like
gonna
single
happen.
color.
Nah,
No?
5-color multi.
Tim's just looking for a reason to do that. So here's what we'll do then.
Do tell.
I will speak to them on the side of
Is my hat on
what
straight?
kind of
I just took it off
combination
and
they
put it
want.
back on.
And then once we do that, we'll funnel through you.
Me?
You work through the visionary idea of exactly how to put it together for Cerakote. That's what we'll do.
Well, how about, look, I'm going to
You're
make it simple.
responsible for the Cerakote.
I'm going to make it real simple.
I'm responsible for the gun.
They say, I want X, and then I do X. That's what we'll do.
I would
This
like
is a
it.
two-step program.
I would like it black. Cool. You're getting highlighter yellow Monticam. Are you down?
Dude, do they make that?
I don't know, but that would be pretty cool, actually.
My son has this thing for tennis ball colored cars. And I don't get it. I saw one in a parking lot last night. I'm like, I don't know. I can't, like, look at me. Just, he didn't
Not my
get
style.
that from me. But on guns, I'm finishing a stock this
Cool.
weekend. It's going to be pretty epic.
All right. Dylan and Chad, it's your job. You got to post that thing. You got to post a clip on our Instagram by tomorrow morning talking about the giveaway. So, the hardworking women and men that support us have a chance to go out on the weekend on an actual day off. Not
So
during
what
the
are they
week.
going to do? Chop up this video into like a thing and then post that?
Yeah.
Cool. You
Just that one
You
spot.
should re-record that.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like up close, your picture, like, all right, we're taking a few minutes now. Like script it. Not off the cuff. This can still fly for YouTube.
No, this still works. You know why? Because they're going to look at that and they're going to go, wait, they have a podcast too?
And
It's
they
cross-promotion.
talk about stuff like this in their
Oh, I see
podcast.
what you're saying.
It's cross promote. We should start doing some fun stuff.
We already said that
We've
we
talked
wanted
about
to.
that Easter
Yeah.
egging in the podcast.
Yeah. We're going to start doing that. When
Every single
when
podcast?
people in the audience start realizing, they'll know we started it.
Yeah, we're not going to say when, we're not going to say what, but I have a few ideas now.
Yeah. So
Do tell.
You could do it like minute, 32 minutes and 11 seconds or whatever. There's a random coupon code that gets spit out, but you don't talk about it anywhere or do anything. If they
Wait,
hear
like
across it,
somebody
they can-
randomly goes,
it's like you just happen to lift this up
8675309.
and there's a paper there or something.
just things that you can look out for that are actually decent. So you'd want to listen to the podcast and see if you can catch it if you're on the verge of about to order something.
Wow.
Big brain day.
No.
No?
I'm obviously old. Because I'm like, I'm not paying that close attention to anything.
Your son will tell you what the Easter egg is. You'll be a part of the Easter egg and you won't even know
I
it.
don't even know it. Like, I'll be reading something. Huh, guys, I don't look. Okay. And it was right there the whole time.
Are we missing anything? Any hot topics that we need to talk about?
There's one at the mall. What did we miss?
What about the influencer that sells all of his stuff in Zoomies? Man, that guy can sell merch like it's nothing. Why can't I
Dude.
think of his name at the moment?
No.
Why? Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, but there's one that you missed yesterday. There's this Chinese influencer. She literally, it's insane. sold something like $18 million worth of stuff in like 13 minutes. Because she would there was a whole crew of people do nothing but slide something where she'd go, meh, and set it down, and like that stuff was flying off the shelf.
Is that TikTok or something?
Yeah.
You ever seen the video of the behind the scenes like TikTok sellers things, and it's all these little cubicles where these people are sitting in front of the lives all day just like hawking stuff?
That like screams Black Mirror to me.
Yeah. Did you see the Super Bowl commercial with Kanye West?
I did not see anything Super Bowl.
Okay. Kanye West. I fell asleep halfway through the Super Bowl, so I didn't see it. I just saw after the fact.
Too poor to pay for the Super Bowl.
Paid $7 million for a Super Bowl ad. And his ad was him sitting in his truck in the dark, filming him talking about like, yo, I paid $7 million for this, and now we don't have a budget to film an actual commercial. So this is what we got. We got stuff for sale. You should go buy it.
Okay. Have you seen the shoes that he's selling?
Apparently, he did $18 million in sales.
It doesn't shock me at all. But here's the thing that I actually go, like, take his politics or his own weirdness out of it. I was like, wow, it's actually kind of cool. One, shoes are way overpriced. Like, these things were like socks with rubbers on it. You ever been to the hospital? Those, but black, right? They're $200 a crack.
Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
now hold on.
Your son wants one, doesn't he?
Of course.
Yeah, he's like, Dad, let me get those.
But get a load of this. Like, after the after the Super Bowl thing,
yeah,
$20 a piece. That's what he's selling them for now. And this is the part that made me go, man, hats off to you. Everyone who paid $200 for them, he's refunding $180.
No way.
Yeah, so but I guess you get the luxury of doing that when you're a billionaire.
Jeez.
Well, he's not a billionaire anymore.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Yeah. He owns all the things.
Now I'm trying. Is it Yeezy? Yeezy.com. Okay, I got to see these things.
They look like ninja boots.
And it was all pre-order. So for the record, nobody get on to us for having pre-orders. Yeezy Pods.
Is it the black shoe looking thing? Like calf high black socks?
Dude,
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
That you should make that part of our uniform here.
Yo, $20. His conversion rate was like 6.2%.
Great googly moogly.
Which tells you how much traffic he actually had going to his website.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but I remember back in the day when paying for bandwidth was a thing, and people literally had millions of dollars in advertising, and they did Super Bowl ads and couldn't handle the traffic, crashes the website, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's even
still a thing. Man, I'll tell you guys what. You complain about our website again, I won't.
So what you're saying is
we have some stuff that we need to fix on our website. Not gonna lie.
I understand
but
what you're saying. You don't want us bringing to you anything
2, 4,
that looks
6,
like growth
8,
or development.
10, 12. That's it. That's his website.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a homepage.
Uh-huh.
And you buy right there on the homepage,
Okay.
and that's it.
So what you're saying is that's good?
That's actually
the bar we need to meet?
I don't know.
Homepage.
I'm sorry. Did you make $18 million in a day?
Are you Kanye?
No.
Didn't he drop an album this week too?
I have no clue.
Number
but that's
one.
just mind-boggling.
No. Number
you
one
need to
artist
go. Hold on.
Around the world.
Hold on.
This week.
We can. Is he?
Yes.
No.
Even more than Taylor.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you this. And
Swift.
Chad can find it, and overdub it or whatever.
Dub over.
So
what do? You just move your mouth and he puts in the words?
No. He'll put it on. I just want you to see it.
Oh, you mean put it up on the screen? You mean like
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. No. Okay. I got some shoes, some shirts. I got some shoes, and that's it.
Is it just me?
I'm Ye, and this is my commercial.
Here's the thing.
Put that while we're watching it. Make sure you kind of put that up on the screen and actually dub the audio. Make sure it's right.
Am I wrong, or didn't? The Mint
Ryan
Mobile
Reynolds?
thing. Yeah. And he like, hey, look, we don't have money for commercials, so like we're just flipping it upside down.
No, yeah, he's done stuff like that, but none of that. That's I'll give you that. That's a Ryan Reynolds, I feel like, vibe to do. But he just seemed confused. It's almost like his producer or whoever, or his director of sales or whatever, is like, listen, I can't give you a script. We're giving you a Super Bowl ad. Just, wing it for 10 seconds.
Nah, don't get me wrong. That's guerrilla marketing at its
To
finest.
an amazing point.
Yeah.
And then they just crushed it in sales. Unless all the stats are an absolute lie of what they did. But
Nah, but the shoes are also only $20.
yeah,
So like, don't get me wrong.
they're not shoes, they're
$20.
socks.
But they have rubber on the bottom.
So do hospital socks.
They're like the Henry Ford of shoes. You can have them in any color you want.
My wife will
as
have
long
those.
as they're black.
She will have the same shoes, and they will probably cost $500 from the hospital.
Yeah,
which is
you
all said
should
and
make
done.
sure you snatch a couple of them.
You ever seen that? There's a little reel that went around because all those stupid Stanley cups were going around for a while.
The ones that have lead paint in them?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, I ran across a reel, and it was like all the different cups, and it was like talking, like they had personified these cups, and it got to the Stanley Cup, and he's like, well, at least I'm the most expensive, so I'm the best. And it started showing all the other cups looking weird, and they're like, no one's told them yet, no one's. And then the big old plastic mug that you get from the hospital, moms do when they give birth.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? We can wrap it up. Are we missing anything? We'll talk about social topics next month. Day.
Nope. The one thing I will say is, if you want to give us stuff to talk about, make sure to leave it down in the comments. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions, but it also just helps this happen.
All right, we're going to jump off. But today's sponsor is Cerakote and SIG and ShaloTek. Please shop.
Slim Fit Holsters.
And Slim Fit Holsters and Rusty Pig Barbecue. Happily found in Rankin, Georgia.
I think they're all over.
Rusty Pig?
Rankin.
Thanks, guys, for watching the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Did want to give you guys a couple updates just so you kind of were in the loop and knew exactly where we were sitting with things. The podcast will be airing today, Tuesday, February 20th, and the giveaway will start today, February 20th at 4 p.m. and run till February 29th at 11:59 p.m. To give you guys a little extra time to be able to get in your entries. Like we said, you'll be able to win a Flex 365 full build. You're choosing what kind of variation it is. So it could be the X10, it could be the double XLC slide and the double XL frame. Options are endless. We'll work together with whoever wins to put together exactly what you're looking to do. It will also include one of the Slim Fit holsters. So we'll make sure that you guys get one of those as well, whoever the winner is. So you guys will be all set with that. And in regards to the custom Cerakote, we'll figure that out with Tim. We're not exactly sure what the options are going to be on that because we are willing to custom Cerakote, but the options of what we'll be able to do are going to be slightly limited, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Like we said, we are in Concealment Magazine, so if you happen to see this at your local Barnes & Noble or any other place that happens to sell this magazine, you go pick this up. And like Travis said, if you grab this and you go over to, let's see what page it is, page 64 through 67, and you'll see you got adult Legos here. If you go and take a photo of that, post it on your Instagram, tag us, and put hashtag ShaloTek Army for 20 extra entry tokens into the giveaway, and you guys will be all set. There are other ways to also earn entries, so make sure to check out the giveaway on our website, on our social, and everything like that. But outside of that, good luck.